Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat and the little pink princess dragon. Oh, hello! I love pink. Oh, they're so cute. So guys, we got a couple of things to talk about. What are we doing? Ooh, giveaway winner. Woohoo! Yay! Somebody won, and yeah, it was good. We had way more people enter this time than we did the first time. So hopefully the next time we'll have even more. Yay! And what else, Glam Goat? Foundation. Yeah, we're trying some new foundations, so figure we'd talk about that too. All right, you guys go couple squat, take a seat, get a room, go over there. All right, I'm not gonna unpack this because it took me a while to get packed up, but this box with brushes and makeup kit and some various odds and ends. I think maybe some eyeliners and I don't know. I put a bunch of little odds and ends in there too. We'll be going to Jessica Beebe. Come on down. Jessica won the contest. So, let me set this box back over here. Because that box totally fits nowhere in reaching area of, I could clean it off room and it just keeps filling back up. I didn't know. Ooh, water. So yes, Jessica Beebe is our winner. Congratulations. We've already been in contact, and I am going to be addressing the box today. And as soon as I can get to the post office, we'll be sending that off. So yay! Yeah. So once I send that off, I'll start, going through my basket of goodies and see what we're gonna do for our next giveaway. I don't know. I wish that the postage wasn't so expensive. I would have way more giveaways. And the problem isn't the stuff, it's the postage. Postage is insane. I sold I sold a piece of makeup and I put it, I reused the pink Ipsy bags, the regular $10 Ipsy, those wonderful pink bags they come in. Excuse me, I reused those. So, when I first started doing this, it was like $3. Might have been a little less than $3. But it was about $3 to send one of those. The last time, which has only been maybe 2 weeks ago, I went to send one of those out. It was $4.65. I'm like, are you kidding? Seriously, it's going to get to the point where the shipping costs almost more. Nobody's going to be doing this anymore because it's going to cost so much to ship stuff. You're not going to be able to sell anything and pay for shipping. So, yeah, it's insane. But, we just do the giveaways as we can afford to send out, the postage. Oh, well. Okay, so, foundation. Went to Sephora. Ooh, a couple things I want to talk about. Went to Sephora and I acquired, well, first off, I went mostly to look at the Glam Glow products. Because I really wanted to get an entire Glam Glow, outfitted. So that when I run out of stuff I'm using now, I could do a really good tryout and review the Glam Glow. Which at this time I am using I have a couple of these. One of them I got with points. If I got that upside down, probably. One of them I got with points at the Sephora. And then this one came in an Ipsy bag. And this is the Glow Starter. These little things hold a lot. So, I don't know. I've been using the other one for a couple weeks and there's still plenty in there. But I use these in the morning. And then I have my other stuff that I use at night. But it seems like Glam Glow, all they have is like your masks. Different types. And then they have the night creams and day creams. And that's pretty much, I mean, I didn't see anything else. So, you know, because I was like, well, I'll get, you know, an eye cream, you know, if they have a serum, whatever, you know, I'll get the whole 9 yards. But they don't have 9 yards. They only have like, you know, 3 yards. So I'm going to, because I already have the Good in Bed, the nighttime cream. Who thinks of these names? Like, really? I think since by the time I go to do this, I will have already have a really good idea of the Glam Glow Starter, which I do. I like it. It's not like the best thing I've ever used, but it is nice. It has a nice texture to it. Following my serum, it, you know, goes into the skin very nicely. And the smell. Okay. I've had a bunch of people say, oh, it smells like oranges. No, it doesn't smell like oranges. But it does smell kind of citrusy. And it took me a long time because I was like, this is a familiar smell. What is it? I don't really like oranges. And I do like this scent. So I was like, what? Key Lime Pie. Glam Starter from Glam Glow smells just like key lime pie. Anyone who has ever had key lime pie, you need to compare that smell. You know, if you get a chance, well, if you go to Sephora, you just, you know, get into their testers. And I'm telling you, it doesn't smell like oranges. It smells like key lime pie. It doesn't even smell like key limes. It actually smells like pie, like key lime pie. Like what it smells like. It's just, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, so, I've actually not done a lot to my face so far. I just did my foundation and a little setting powder, which I have dry skin, so I don't set very long. It's like powder on, 1, 2, 3, powder off, you know. And if I have some sticky spots, then I can always go back and, like, you know, kind of powder those spots. But yeah. Okay, so while I was at Sephora, I may or may not have acquired some very nice samples of foundation. I saved these little jars. This was a product that I actually ended up throwing away the product because I could not use it I couldn't even figure out anything. It was a kind of a gray brown color that you were supposed to use for, like, I don't know, eyeliner or brow liner or something. And it didn't work for me, but I love the little jar. So I saved the little jar. And I have several little jars from samples that I get that are nice samples, you know. I save the little containers. And then I put 2 or 3 of them in my clutch so that when I had the chance to be at Sephora, I have these little things with me. Because let me tell you what, Sephora and Ulta have gotten really stingy about giving out samples. And I don't know what the reason is. The way it was explained to me was that someone was given a sample in a little, you know, they have like this. I got a sample from Ulta a million years ago in this. Okay. They're just little generic things, and people, you know, that they would put the sample in that and then take a fine point marker and write on it what the product was, and then there you were, you know, you got to take the product home to try it out. Well, they didn't have like a ingredients list that you could give out for every single product that they gave out samples. And evidently someone had an allergic reaction and they sued. Or I don't know if they won or not, but there was some kind of a lawsuit. And the big deal was they didn't have the ingredients. So, you know, they had this allergic reaction and they didn't have the ingredients. Well, you know, seriously, I'm hoping that they didn't win, because in this day and age, if you're having an allergic reaction to something and you even know, like, oh, it's this makeup, you know, that I'm having an allergic reaction to it, and it says on, you know what the sample is for. I mean, if you don't know what the sample is for, then duh. But you know what the sample is for. Google it, honey. The ingredients are online, you know. Hello. You know, and if you can't do it because you're having such a bad allergic reaction, I'm sure there's someone else, like a doctor or a nurse or a technician. Somebody can Google it and get the ingredients. Just ridiculous. But since they, you know, you get to just, oh yeah, here's a tester foundation. You can put a little bit on the back of your hand, you know, or whatever, on your wrist to find out what color match, you know, and that's pretty much it. No. I want to try out some high-end foundations, because I've only ever used the drugstore foundations. So I took 3 of these. Open, take an empty one. Pick up the color that looks like it's going to match me. Squirt me. I probably got at least a week in each one of these. I figure a week of a foundation should give you a good idea of how it performs, if you like it, how it reacts with your skin, etc. And the first one I'm using today is day number 3. Wow, I might have more than a week in here. I might have a long time in here. I did a lot of squirts. Day number 3, this is Urban Decay. Okay, I actually had to write this stuff down because I knew the brands that I got, but I didn't have, you know, I had to go online and look at what they were and match up, like the picture of the bottle with the, you know, these are like new releases or the latest ones. So this is Urban Decay Naked Skin. Ooh. One and Done Hybrid Foundation. Okay, the names of these foundations kill me. Like, okay, you know, it's no wonder you can't give out a sample with the name on it, because the name is longer than the sample jar could possibly be, you know. How about Urban Decay One and Done Foundation? No, it's Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Foundation. This is supposed to be a medium, or like a light to medium cover. Now, I do use my concealers under it, but I'm finding that it's quite buildable. I'm not seeing, you know, I mean, I think it's pretty, if this is medium coverage, that's pretty good medium coverage. And it has been lasting me all day, and I mean, like, whew, all day. Because my makeup might be on for 10 hours, you know, and I'm outside and perspiring and working, and I've got the wind and the dirt and the shavings, and, you know, if it's rainy or if it's humid, you know, I mean, I've got a lot going on at work. that will affect your makeup. And I'm really, so far, I'm pretty pleased with. It's nice and smooth. It goes on nice and smooth. So, you know, Urban Decay, so far, I'm really liking it. You know, and at the end of this, I kind of want to save enough for one, so that at the end of this, I can kind of do like one day of each product to sort of, you know, really close compare, or even do like, you know, half face one product, half face another product, something like that. But at first, I want to do a good week on each one, just so that I can see, you know, get a good impression on it. So the other two that I have, let's see. This little one, this is the Hourglass. And this is, I'm not sure how you say it, but yeah, this actually was a Becca concealer, and I finished it, so, you know, save it. But this is now, I believe it's pronounced Doir, D-O-I-R. So yeah, I got, you know, I mean, I've only ever used the drugstore, so I really wanted to try some good stuff. The Doir Forever Skin Glow 24-hour 24-hour wear Radiant Perfection Skin Caring Foundation. And oh, the Urban Decay is $36, which, you know, I'm paying like $12, so but you know, I mean, let's face it, I think a foundation does last a long time. If these little samples are going to last me a week or more, a whole thing is going to last a long time. So you're not talking about doing this every month. The Doir Forever, Doir, I don't know, is $52. Whoa. Well, you know, I'm thinking that this Urban Decay is really pretty good, so we'll see what happens with the, you know, 24-hour wear, Radiant Perfection Skin. I did not get whether or not it's supposed to be, you know, full or medium coverage. I guess I could look that up, huh? And the Hourglass is Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation, and that one's $56. So the Hourglass is actually the most expensive one. For some reason, I thought the Doir would be the most expensive one. But, you know, I'm going to try each one of these for a week, and then I'm going to do like a little comparison with each one, you know, maybe do half and half. And then the next day, whichever one I thought worked better, do half with the other one, you know. But, so I'll be working on this for a while. It's going to be a good month or two. And eventually we'll come back with, you know, my notes and how I feel. And, you know, possibly may buy one of these. Because, you know, I was like, okay, I used Neutrogena, good lord. I use Neutrogena, Healthy Skin, and that really, at the end of the day, it's breaking up around my nose. I think mostly because by the end of the day I've rubbed, you know. You're sweating, a lot of times you take a towel and you're like, I try to pat, but, you know, you get an itch, you rub, you know, so, but like I said, that's like $12, and this stuff we're talking like $56 or something. Let me tell you what, it's going to have to really, really perform really well in order for me to purchase one of these, because I really think that for my dry skin, and it's really hard to find a good coverage for dry skin that's not, you know, going to dry your skin out, because it seems like the full coverage is all geared towards oily or combination skin, and anything that is for dry skin is going to be luminous, and it's not going to be, you know, full coverage. So, and like even the Urban Decay is not full coverage, but I'm kind of finding that it is. And really, if I take the time, because I don't touch up during the day, I'm like, if I get a chance to look at a mirror during the day. But, you know, if I wore this like 4 or 5 hours and then touched up a little bit, I think it would get through the day just fine. I mean, all day long, 10, 11 hours, because it really seems to be working all right. So that's about it for today. You know, we got our winner. Yay, Jessica! Thumbs up, everybody. Like the video. Jessica, winner. Yay. And we had, I think it was 27 entries, which is awesome, because the first giveaway that I did was just a small giveaway, and Liberty West won that one, and we only had like 4 entries. So, but you know, awesome. Stay tuned. Keep watching. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Listen to the goat, the glam goat. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that button. Ooh, like us. Yeah, hit the like button too. Really helps the channel. You know, we want to get our ratings up there. So, I've been posting 6 days a week. I can't guarantee I'm going to continue to do that forever. I try to do at least 3. But, yeah, here lately it's been 6 days a week. We do unboxings, makeup reviews, makeup tutorials. I am far from being an expert. We're talking everyday, paycheck, work your booty off kind of person here. So, you know, what works for me is probably going to work for you, because, you know, I hate to say normal, because normal is like not for normal is not the same for everybody. But, yeah, I'm not some guru with all the cameras and the lights and the, you know, making my own makeup line, blah, blah, blah. If I ever get to the point where I get PR, I'll be like ecstatic, you know? So, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Whew, notifications. If you want to see all of them, hit all of them. If you, there is an option for occasional, and there's another option for none at all. You can still be a subscriber and not get any notifications. A lot of people just don't like the notifications clogging up. You know, I mean, I have 10 or 12 people that I follow, and sometimes it seems like my notifications are just YouTube, 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 YouTube. Oh, yep, here's 15 more. Woo! You know, it just gets crazy. So, excuse me, I understand. If you go to your homepage on YouTube and hit that center icon, that brings up all of your subscriptions, and you know, our videos will be in there waiting for you to watch. So, welcome, and I invite you to join. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.